Hello, viewers. This is Victory. Hope you're having a nice day today. Stay cool. Today being the 8th day of June 2021. Hope you're having a nice day. Okay, so today's video I'd like to be sharing on network, just your network. Okay, as an entrepreneur, you should have a network, and this network should not be salient. Okay, I want to pinpoint them clearly stated. I know you must have heard the slang that said your network determines your net worth. Okay, so I'll be talking about this network. I know recently, in fact, it's not a recent thing, it's been there for years now. We know about the networking companies, various, so many of them, okay? And so many people have reviewed that. In fact, the majority now, because of the maybe failure rates in network or in networking, they have zeroed their mind that they are not networkers. I'm not a networker. I'm not interested in any kind of networking business and all that. So, but I have a good news for you. I'm gonna share with you your 5 major most important networks that you must not joke with as an entrepreneur. And the networking I'm talking about is not just for networking companies. No, these ones works for you who has a product, for you who has a business idea, for you who wants to go into business, and for any other big company out there that you are marketing for or you are doing business with. Okay, so sit tight, pick your cola, pick something, okay, in my name, and enjoy. Enjoy it while we go down. Now, number one network you have is your family. That's the first term like this. Is your family. Okay? They are your first network. After the family, you have your friends. After the friends, you have the community. After the community, you have your educational network. After the educational network, you have the church. These 5 are your strong network. Whether you're a politician or you're a businessman, these are your 5 main networks that you don't need to joke with. Okay? Now let's talk about them one by one. In the family, nobody here on earth doesn't have a family. Okay, everyone came from a family, has someone that bettered them. They have a mother, a father, whether dead or alive, they have a family. That's the point. So you having a family, where a friend, a distant cousin, aunt, brother, uncle, and all that, they are your networks in the family network, whether adopted or not, doesn't matter. Once you guys share something in common as the family, they are your networks. Tell them about your product, share with them about the business idea. Let them catch up with your business ideas. You shouldn't just go out there to sell products that your friends or your family circle, they don't even know you are into this thing. It's not done. There should be part and parcel of this business that you have, or this product that you want to sell. That is one. So your family network is a very strong network, and irrespective of the differences in the family or the issues on ground, family network remains one of the strongest network you can have. Do you know? Remains one of the strongest you can have. That's true. So you don't need to joke with it. Secondly, I talked about your friends. Your friends are the second strong network you have. Your friends are people you have things in common. You guys share views, visions, ideas, okay, prospects. You chat, chit chat, and laugh and all that. They are your friends. So they should know what you do. Even if they don't have immediate need of the products you make, they should be able to say, okay, anytime they hear someone that needs this, and they, okay, I know someone that can, okay, get this thing to you. I know a product that you can use and this will work. And one good thing about networking is that, or marketing, is that when someone is being recommended a product for, as in someone is telling a third party, I've used a product, it worked for me, and I think you should try it out. For instance, my children had cough some weeks ago, and I heard natural honey works a whole lot. So I got in touch, I got one, used it. Within few days, it was gone. Then imagine me now telling a friend who has children and suffering the same thing. What happened? She might want me to give her for buy from her from the exact source that I got mine from, since it worked. And don't forget, this product doesn't work if it's not natural. If it's highly processed and all that, it may not work. In fact, they said it won't work. So you see that market has started. I've convinced her without stress, and she's willing to purchase through me. So you discover that your friends, they are one of the strongest network you have. They could just talk about your product to someone, okay, and your product is out there selling. Whether I give them a percentage or not, some they don't care whether I give a percentage or not, but some really do care. They want you to appreciate them or give them a percentage, like a motivation, and they will carry your case on their head and be selling. Another one is your educational circle. If you have been to the four walls of any institution, whether a primary school, a secondary school, or the university, okay, any form at all, whether higher, tertiary, secondary, or primary education, this circle of people you have met in one way or the other within this period, or you went for a training, 1 week training, and you sat, you guys related very well, they are your educational, okay, network. And you can, in fact, you should ensure you relate to them, what you are into, share your business cards with them, talk about your business. How can they be how can they be part of this business? Do they have people who might be needing it? Where do they come from? What is the the need of the people as regards to that product that you have, and all that? Let them talk about these things with them. Let them see you being passionate about it, not just hello, hi. After 5 good days of spending time with the person, the only discussion you had with the person is how you like this or how you don't like this, and trivial things. No. Ask questions. Where do you come from? How is this? What do you think about this product? Have you tried it before? Okay, I want you to try this out. Okay, did it work for you? Do you like it? Okay, fine. Extend the relationship so that they can see the importance of the product and extend it to their friends. Fourthly, we'll talk about I've forgotten the fourth one I mentioned. Okay, let me say the church. The church network is another strong network. These are people that share the same faith, belief with you. Okay? They are one of the people that marketing through them is not usually so difficult. Why? Especially if what you're telling them is the truth. Of course, it should be true. It should be true. So if that is the case, you don't need to kill yourself to market your product through them. Okay? You can easily sell to them, and they can even take your product, to their workplaces. You understand? So they are also a very strong network of yours. Then where you work, your workplace is another network, another strong network. Whether you work in a very wonderful firm or you're just a marketer in a private company, it doesn't matter. Once you have a target, like if you're working for a company as a marketer and you've been given a target to meet up with, okay, you should harness these 4 networks I've mentioned, or the 5 of them. Don't get them exhausted, and you see what will begin to happen in your marketing business, okay? And in the church, if your products are things that people eat, everybody eats food. So why should they be going to market to just buy food if you can sell to them at the same rate that they'll get it at the market, and even better? Why should someone who share the same faith with you patronize outsiders? I don't know how to put it, but for me, it's not worth it. If I could get the same product from you, whom I see as my brother, or my spiritual brother, my spiritual sister, or my physical, however you put it, please, I think they should be able to patronize you. And the things you give them should be more favorable in terms of quality, in terms of neatness, in terms of packaging, in every angle. And apart from that, when this business, if you are still a small business that is coming up, they can motivate you by the way they patronize you. It will help you to get better, to take care of your packaging and all that, to get better products and all that. So you should be able to network with them. They are a strong network. I see people sometimes, they go to church, sit from morning till when church dismisses, maybe in the afternoon, and they are off, rushing out, going. When they have things, even if it's not your immediate product, maybe your sister or your brother or somebody, you should network with these people. You should talk with them. Even if you don't have a product, talk with them. You might not know 1 or 2 of them who has a product that will be of importance to you. So networking is a very strong point. Networking has helped me a lot. If I start mentioning how, okay, like some years earlier back then, I crochet. I still crochet now, but then I had a baby. It was becoming kind of difficult, those early days after delivery. So, and not having anyone staying around, I couldn't go out. I don't go to work. Normally, when I'm going to work of antenatal, I go with my products. So at that point, I couldn't do any of those things. So it's now my sister who was working in a hospital that was, I was labeling some of my products to her, and she will sell to their clients. And from there, her friends in the office picked interest. Some of them even picked my number. They will call me, we'll talk business one on one, and I'll attend to them. So networking, whether family, friends, relatives, church, you need to harness them. Don't leave them and you're jumping online to talk about your business. People may not want to buy from those they don't believe in, they don't trust. That's what happens. That's why even online, you know what you do. You market and market and market, and sometimes people that have used those products will encourage. That's why you use feedbacks, and that's when they start encouraging people by posting those feedbacks, and that was what will attract others who don't know you, have not tried it, to start patronizing you. Thank you. And if this video has been of importance or help to you, I want you to click the like button and send us a comment, a feedback. And if there are any questions or suggestions or additional comments, put it in the comment below. I'll be happy to see that and read through all of them. I'll give you my feedback. Thank you. Stay cool, stay blessed, and stay safe in Jesus' name. Amen. Bye. Bye. Bye.